Hello everyone. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? It is Monday morning at 10:55 a.m. It is a sweltering heat day today. I just got back from my mailbox and boy, I'll tell you, it's a hot one. It's a hot one. But what do we expect? It's summer. And when I'm doing these videos, it feels like I'm kind of beating a horse now at this point in the game, guys, with these Rough Riders. But I had to shoot the video on this one because this is not a Rough Rider. See? It's not a Rough Rider. This happens to be a Marbles, but I'm going to compare. I never had a Marbles knife before. Never had a Marbles knife before. Know all about them. Heard all about them throughout the years. Looked at them in the magazines. In the, what's that magazines called? The Bud K and all them magazines. The cheaper magazines. But I am telling you that I have never... these knives are... Why are they so cheap, can I ask? Let's start with that. Let's start with why. Is it just because they are made in China? Does that make the price? I guess it does. I mean, I guess it drops that price way, 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 way down if you get a knife in China and made in China. Because I want to show you guys something. I mean, it's blowing my mind. I compared high-end knives. I could go in there and get a $300 knife. Seriously. And compare it. And there's some differences, yes. But, I mean, come on. You'd really have to nitpick. But I'm saying, this knife right here, guys, that just came through the mail to me. This is a D2 micarta Sowbelly. It's a Sowbelly D2 knife. 3-bladed Stockman. I looked this knife over. I thoroughly cleaned this knife out like I normally do. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole again. I cleaned this knife thoroughly. And I wanted to do something a little bit, well, not different, but I really wanted to look at, to begin with, the fit and finish that these knives are coming out, that these Marbles and these Rough Riders are producing. Now, like I said, I have never had a Marbles knife. Now, quality-wise, I can't tell. I mean, it looks like the Marbles might have a slight edge on just the two that I'm comparing, because here's my Marbles that this came, and now this is my very gorgeous Sowbelly Rough Rider in tobacco bone, with that beautiful inlay shield. And I tried comparing both of them. And the only reason why I'm leaning towards the Marbles one is because that black micarta is really catching my eye. I can't pick anything else because they're that close. I mean, they're that great of two knives. You cannot pick either or. Look at them. Let's take a really good hard look at these knives, guys. I tried explaining to you guys. Not that you don't listen or whatever. I'm saying, to me, it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing, period. I don't care if the knife is made in China and it's got 440A steel. All right, it's made in China and you got the 440A. But guys, I mean, how much cheaper can you get? So, all right, so like I said that. I said that the knife was $16 and it was made in China, and this one's got D2. Let's talk about this one. I forgot about that. This is coming in at $16. This one's coming in at $16 for D2. Micarta. Look at this micarta. How that micarta is done. Look at how they did this micarta. Look at the fit and finish on the micarta. It's beautiful. You cannot feel these pins at all. You cannot feel any of the pins. This back, look at that back. I don't have to lie to you guys. You are looking at it with your own eyes. Can't make this stuff up. You are seeing it. You got a nice little emblem there that says D2. $16. And yes, I did change my mind because I didn't realize that this one was in the D2. So this one, therefore, not unfortunately, this is still a great knife. This one gets beat out. The 440A one gets beat out because they are the same price knives, but this has D2 in it. So therefore, this one, the Marbles knife, has to be the winner. It has to be. It has to be the winner. But look how beautiful, besides the fact that this is 440A, look how beautiful. Look at that Eggcorn shield. You can't get this stuff on high-end knives. Guys, I've been collecting these knives forever. Look at the fit and finish. Do you know what they charge you for a line, a bolster across the line? Let's talk about that. In traditional knives, do you know what they think that is the line across the bolsters? They think that is an upgrade or something fancy on your knife when you get lines across the bolsters. You pay for that. GEC makes you pay for that little line across that bolster there. They make you pay for that. If this was a GEC knife, right here, if this was a Sowbelly GEC knife, this knife would be no less than $100. No less than $100. You're probably looking at a $125 knife right here. For sure, for sure. Is it because it's a GEC knife and you got that big name behind it and it says GEC? Could be. Could be. I mean, I got this out. I got this out of the mailbox just now, and I just stood there, and I could not believe the way that this knife was finished. I just kept looking at it like, are you serious right now? When you get these, this is a $16 knife. When you get these knives in micarta like this, they got voids in them. They got little divots. They got little air pops. You could look, if you look real close at it. They have issues, these knives with micarta. Look at that. These knives that come with these micarta have issues. This one, man, I can't find one flaw. I cannot find one flaw on this knife, and I'm being honest. The blade positioning sits perfect. There's no rubs in the blades. I'm not getting any rubs in the blades. I sharpened this D2 up. I cleaned the channel out and cleaned it like I always do and put and strapped it. This is what I do with these knives. I strapped it. And I'm telling you, you cannot touch these blades. That's how sharp this D2 is. You can't touch that blade. But I'm just fascinated with this micarta. I mean, if you guys have one of these, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Am I lying about it? Am I over exaggerating this whole deal here? Because I've been, you know, running down this rabbit hole, and I think that maybe for a while I should stop with these Rough Riders and just chill out and move on to something else. I was thinking, guys, I seriously was thinking, if all goes well Wednesday at the hospital and this test and all this other stuff, okay, I was going to treat myself. And I wasn't going to show you now, but I will. I was going to treat myself to a pena. I am chomping at the bit for one of these slippies. It comes with a beautiful, beautiful leather sheath. And just look at them. So I was going to see if I could get one of these guys here. Because I'm in love with it. And it would just look so great in that slip. And it's just a great carry piece. This is something you hand down to loved ones. So that's that. But, I mean, that's just about it, guys. I'm at my point. I wanted to show you this one last time. If you guys have an extra $16 in your pocket or a $20 bill, why don't you just try this out? Try this out, man. You do not have to be a traditional guy. You guys will love this knife, I'm telling you. Plus, it's got D2 in it. I don't know, man. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious about this. And it just keeps on blowing my mind because I can't get over it. I cannot get over that quality. $16 knives you got there, guys. Listen, you guys take care. Hopefully, I got one more coming tomorrow before I go in. And it's a nice one. It's a nice one. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Another Rough Rider video. Well, this is in D2. This is a marbles one. You guys, I might start thinking about looking into these marble knives. Are marbles better than Rough Riders? Because I've never had a marbles knife. But this one, man, that impressed me, man, big time. God, did that impress me. I'm so happy with the purchase. Oh, I'm so glad I got it. All right, guys, listen, stick with me. I'm here to the next one. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you think about these two Sowbelly roughies, man. Marble roughies. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if yous are digging them. You guys had to have picked these up if yous are in the Rough Riders, man. Or if yous are in the... You guys had... I mean, come on. Come on. Yous have to have this. All right, guys. I'll talk to yous in a little bit. Take care. Be careful. Stay cool out there today. And, yo, this is Pete. I'm going to talk to yous in a little bit. Take care. Bye-bye.